guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today I'm going to be creating two looks with the new Betty Boop by GLAMLITE eyeshadow palette. This palette dropped, it was right before Valentine's Day, and this is going to be a 15 pan color story full of matte and beautiful shifty shimmer shadows. Now this palette is in stock right now on the GLAMLITE website and it retails for $32, I believe. I also picked up the Boopalicious Volumizing Mascara. This one is in stock as well. This is what the packaging looks like. And let's take a quick look at the wand. I like how easy it is just to twist up here and open it. Now, I have not had the best of luck when it comes to GLAMLITE mascaras. Their last mascara was the Bat Lash mascara, I think, something like that. It was one of their Halloween releases and I really did not like that mascara, so I'm hoping this one is going to be a little bit better. But nevertheless, I am very excited for this collection. My collection got to me yesterday or day before yesterday, and it's Friday morning when I'm sitting down to film this video, probably sometime on Saturday when you are watching this video. If it is your first time here on my channel, I just want to say hello and welcome to all of you. My name is Steph. I love trying out new makeup. I am primarily a new makeup review channel, but I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking videos, all that good stuff. If that sounds great to you, I want to invite you to become part of our makeup family. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button and hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of GLAMLITE or you're curious about this new Boopa Dupe, this is the Boopa Dupe color palette from GLAMLITE and the mascara, please give this video a big thumbs up before you go. As usual, everything that I'm wearing will be linked and listed in the description box. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Let's start creating some looks with this new GLAMLITE and Betty Boop collection. If you guys want to see how the palette performs and the mascara, keep on watching. Now I've already primed my eyelids with the Sigma eyeshadow primer and I'm wearing pretty much all black with the exception of these white little dots today. So basically any colors, any shades is going to go with my look. And what do we want to do? So this is obviously predominantly a red base palette. It was released for Valentine's Day. I think I want to start with this pretty shade over here, Icon. And then we can move into maybe a little bit of this shade right here, Boop, Oop, Dupe right here. And then perhaps even this one. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how I can incorporate this shade. Maybe we can use that one in the second look, but I think I'm going to primarily focus on these two, maybe even the matte black. I'm glad they included that one, but let's start first with Icon. And I'm taking the shade on a Refer 14. Let me know if you guys picked your palette up. Has it arrived yet? I feel like the last couple palettes I got from GLAMLITE have arrived pretty quickly. Usually they ship kind of slow, so I'm hoping maybe they've kind of updated their shipping process, because I know some of you have also mentioned the same thing. All right, so I think that looks good. We're off to a good start. Now I'm going to go into this darker shade over here. I'm going to use the same brush. Focus that a little bit lower on the crease. Now on a Refer 13, I'm going to go in with the matte black. Add a little bit of that second shade back, just right in here. Then I'm going to go back in with the very first shade just to blend lightly at the top. All right, I think we have a nice blend there. Now let's start playing with some of these beautiful shimmer shadows. I love like this gunmetal shimmer here and this beautiful lilac shade. What do I want to do? Maybe we'll do this one. This one looks so pretty. And then maybe we can do the white for the inner corner. We have a couple red shimmers. Geez, I don't even know where to start. I think I'm gonna do this one. Ooh La La. And I'm using a damp Morphe M124 to apply. This shade is very softly pressed. It almost feels kind of putty-like. Let me see if I can apply with my finger. Now let's do something for the lower lash line. I think I will try this one for the lower lash line. This one is called Wink and Giggle. And I'm using a BH Cosmetics pencil brush. We'll do a different shimmer shadow for that inner corner. Now I think I'll do this one right here. This one is called Classy Chick. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to pop off camera to take care of the finishing touches. I'm going to use the new mascara that came in this collection. Got a little bit of fallout there, and I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 1. Alright guys, so here's the completed look number 1. Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Liquid Liner on the top lash line, and for the lower waterline, a ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This one is in the shade Fruit Fantasy. The mascara, I think, is pretty good. It's better than the Batscara. And this is with 2 coats on my lashes, so you can see nothing over here, and then 2 coats over here on the right. I think so far so good. I like the way the lower lashes look. Let's move over to the left eye and we'll start working on look number 2. All right, so for look number 2, let's start with this shade right here. This one is Boop Love. And then I think I'm gonna work into this one down here. This one is called Irresistible. And maybe conclude with this one over here called She's a Star. Now I'm taking the shade on a Refer 15 Mini. Now on a BK A502, I'm going in with the shade Irresistible. I'm going to focus that in the crease as well as bring it into the outer corner. Now on that same brush, I'm going in with She's a Star. These matte shades are all performing really, really well. All right, now I think I'm gonna go in first with this shade right here called Lucky, what is it? Lucky Golial. Gal, Lucky Gal. I don't know. I think it's a Betty term. Using my damp Morphe M124, I'm gonna focus this on the outer half of the lid. Now I think I'm gonna let's do this white one. I'm really intrigued by this white one called Pudgy. I'm using a damp Morphe M124 again. I just flipped it over. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's nice. It's turned out to be a nice palette if you like red tones. And I know a few of you do not. I don't mind them at all. Do I wear them on a regular basis? Not really, but I have fun with color either way. Add a little bit more of that first shimmer. All right, now I think there's only one matte shade that I haven't used, and it's this one right here. I'm a Boop, so I'm going to use that for the lower lash line. Using my BH Cosmetics pencil brush. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to try this shade up here. This one's called XOXO. Same brush, I did spray it. Ooh, that's pretty. Alright guys, I'm going to go take care of the finishing touches off camera, and I'll be right back to show you this completed look number 2. Alright guys, so here's the completed look number 2. Same everything with the exception of the lower waterline. Another ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This one though is in the shade Cherry Pie, and unfortunately I'm not too sure if this one is still available, but I'm sure you can find a red liner, a different red eyeliner on their website, or maybe from NYX or LA Girl. But I like the way the look turned out. I like the way both the looks turned out. I feel like I got a chance to use almost all the shades. I didn't get to use this shimmer nor this shimmer, but I did get to use all the mattes. And yeah, so there was only 2 shades I didn't get to use. That's pretty good. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video and I'll share with you guys my final thoughts. All right, guys, so after creating 2 looks and using the new mascara, I think the palette is really cute. I mean, GLAMLITE always does a phenomenal job with their color stories as well as their packaging and as well as their formula, and that's what the mirror looks like right there. You're getting 15 different shadows. There are mattes and shimmers in here. Love the inclusion of the matte black. I think that's going to be really helpful. I have another look in mind with this palette, the matte black all over the lid and this one on top of it. I think that's going to be a really good smoky eye look. But you know, if you love your reds and pinks, but primarily reds, this is definitely going to be a palette for you. Mattes perform well. They're pigmented, but they're still blendable. They're not too intense upon initial application. I think the one shade that was really intense upon initial application was the matte black, but everything is definitely buildable, workable. You can see I have 2 very different looks. I have a lighter look over here, and I have a deeper, more dramatic look over here. Now I just need to decide which one I'm going to go to work in. But overall, I think the palette was really good. And I was thoroughly impressed by the mascara. I feel like GLAMLITE kind of redeemed themselves from the Batscara. That one just did nothing for my lashes, but this is with 2 coats. So I feel like they're getting better with the mascara, but they're not completely there yet. But I do love the packaging, and this little handle up here makes opening the mascara really simple. Overall, I thought the pieces I picked up performed really well, so I'm going to give them 2 thumbs up. Now it's your turn. I want to hear from you guys. What did you think about this collection? Did you pick up the full PR box? Did you pick up maybe just the palette? There was a little bit of everything, and there was a really cute hand mirror, but I just have so many hand mirrors right now that it would just get lost in the sea of mirrors that I have. Let me know your thoughts. Which look do you think I'm going to go to work in? Are you team 1, team 2? Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.